Hey guys and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about a controversy that's been happening. So, if you guys are not aware, it's been revealed by a certain forger on Twitter that a few people, a few forgers, have gotten bans because of using an exploit and Survive the Undead. So basically, there was an exploit that let you get out of the map, and it's been fixed now, but it let you get out of the map, and then you could access certain sort of control room for the mode out of the boundaries. And some of these forgers, well, at first they knew about it, and then they used it to get a lot of XP. I think one of them actually used it to get to hero in like what, an hour and a half, like about 10 million XP. So yeah, a lot of XP, and then some of these forgers got permabanned, and some of them got a few lengthy bans. So let's talk about it all. I've definitely seen some people try and defend it, and honestly, I don't think it's something that's like to be really defended. The exploit that they used, okay, apparently Halo Studios didn't catch it and fix it in time, etc. Sure. But then to sort of use that and then your knowledge on Survive the Undead, like how the game works in the background to find like the exploits too, and as a forger to knowingly use that to get multiple people multiple times to get a lot of XP, including a person to get hero in the single game, that's just like out of line, and it's something that people should know better. Like you guys probably know, I'm a forger myself too. I've made a Husky Raid map, Megapolis, and also most of the maps, 6 of them in Castle Wars. So, as a forger, you have a certain responsibility to make the map, to ensure the map runs well and all of that. You do your best, right? But you don't go around putting random glitches, or not random glitches, but like random, like, oh, I will become strong. And a few of my friends have like joked about it, as a joke, like, oh, why don't you put like a instant win buttons, like, that'd be funny. But yeah, that's not, you're not supposed to have that. So that's not something that should actually be done. And it's actually happened similarly in Halo 5, where a few forgers, I believe, they put some stuff in the maps, and that gave them like an advantage because they knew where the hidden stuff was, and it was something that wasn't revealed to Halo Studios. But pretty much as a forger, you should have Halo Studios know about the mode, because there is definitely also this amount of trust that Halo Studios has with forgers, because this is stuff that goes into matchmaking that affects the game. It doesn't matter that the game is gonna have its last major update. Now, it doesn't mean like, oh, it's just gonna die and there's not gonna be any more stuff. Like, with the exchange stuff, that's a lot of stuff to grind for, and I hope we'll still see some playlist stuff, etc. So, not like major updates, content updates, just like some playlist stuff, that's different. So, I'm hoping for that still, etc. But it's not like it's abandonware game. There's still gonna be, it's still playable. The servers are still up. People are still gonna be playing. People are gonna be grinding for hero and for other stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be faster. When I got hero, it wasn't as fast, but that doesn't really like matter. Like, sure, people nowadays will have it easier than when I did it. That sounds funny to say it, but I actually got into hero in like what, 5 6 months, I think. Yeah, from like, was it July to December, or whenever it was. I think I got in December 2023. So yeah, I got hero pretty fast compared to a lot of people even out with all of the easy ways to to hero now. But it doesn't matter that the game is where it is right now. Like, you're not supposed to, especially as a forger. Is this a group of like random people going around? No, this is a group of forgers who should know better. Okay, so they didn't purposely put the stuff there in the map to exploit the matchmaking. But then they knew about the glitch. Then they asked, they had more of their friends go into into modes to exploit the glitches and so on. It's like, what do you think is gonna happen? Like, it just sucks that that's what they decided to do. It was a choice and something that they should have known better. So I guess honestly, just don't abuse the power that's given to you, the responsibility, I guess, as a forger. And don't just say, "Oh, dead game, so we can do whatever," and all of that. You know, it's like, come on, come on. So if there's any aspiring forgers out there, again, you're still responsible for, ensuring a good work and so on. Don't go around exploiting glitches like that, etc. And again, if you find a glitch that lets you get to hero or something like that, like, try not to exploit it, because, like, it might go badly for you. But anyways, I just think, it's just not a great idea to do what they did. So, I guess that's my take on it. Tell me your take on it below. And yes, I know, the forgers did contribute a lot to the game, but still, it's still a responsibility to, not exploit things, especially as a forger when you have so much more knowledge on things, on your maps, etc. So, even for me, for my maps, okay, I have more knowledge, so I am good at them, but that's just because I made them as in I know the tactics, because that's what they're meant to be. If you guys don't know, tip for Castle Wars, I don't see it used a lot. The active camo in Castle Wars, it's called the field camo. That's because if you go around the camo, you give enemies or allies who are around really close to you a 15-second camo. So everyone around you gets camo. So that's not even an Easter egg, that's just the ability on the map, that's something I know, but not as many people know. I was hoping more people would know, because that's part of what it's supposed to be, but just putting out there in case you guys play it. It's in beta. But yeah, like, yeah, you might have an advantage of knowing more, but you shouldn't have an advantage of, like, you put something secret only for yourself, or you exploit something that you know. So yeah, that's my take on it, and tell me your opinions down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.